Hey everyone, Everball here, and today we're doing another Transformers Legacy United figure review, and this time it's Starscream from the Cybertron Universe. And this is a Voyager class figure. I really like this. I don't know what it is. I love all Starscreams, but this one, I don't know, each time I get one, I just fall in love more and more with the new ones. But I like this. So, yeah. Turn it over, we get nice pictures of them there. Here we see a bunch more. I also got this guy. And turn it to the back. And I see. And of course, part of the 40th anniversary. And he's going to take 26 steps to transform. Oh boy. That actually isn't too bad. I don't mind that. But let's go ahead, get it open, and take a closer look. Alright, well here's Starscream from Cybertron Universe. So, of course, we look at the directions, and it has that nice orange, like a mellow orange. And I like how it's really dark. I can't remember if the other instructions are as dark as this, but yeah, it really looks good. And of course, he comes with a bunch of stuff. Alright, so it looks like, well, he has his, I'm gonna assume this is his null cannon. It may or may not be, but I like how it's a translucent purple. Purple. And he has this little piece here. I have no idea what it is, but it has a Decepticon logo on it. And it's supposed to go on him. So, yeah, we'll get to that. And then some pieces that are supposed to be on him, but, alright, and once you put everything on, this is what he looks like. So, I really like these shoulder pieces that we put on here. Very cool looking. And they have a little function to them. If you just go back here to the back, they have blades. And of course, with the clear purple plastic. Very cool looking. I like that. Goes good with the null cannon, if that's what I don't even know. I'm assuming that's a null cannon. I'm just going to call it that. So then on the back, we also put on these extra fins here. And that little purple piece, don't really know what it is, but now what you can also do, take the gun off, come on, this goes right on the back, and yeah, I don't know why, but you can do that too, sure. And if he's not in the mood to hold this, and he wants to use both hands, you can just attach it to his back. Nice and out of the way. So, let's talk about the figure. So, Starscream. Very cool looking. I like this version. Not used to seeing dark colors on Starscream, except for Armada Universe. But that's not even really dark, that's just red. Usually I'm used to red and white on Starscream. So this is definitely different. So we see he has gray, red, and it's hard to see. I want to say it's a very dark blue. Yeah, dark blue. And he also has clear purple for the cockpit right there. He's got red eyes, but they're so hard to see. They're so small, and he has that front bridge of the helmet or headpiece kind of sticking out. Makes it harder to really look at it. Now, one thing I just thought of, where's his Decepticon logo? I don't think he has one. Now that I'm looking, the only Decepticon logo he has is just, yeah, this piece here. That's it. That's the only one. Really strange. Usually there's always something somewhere on these. On a fin, or on a shoulder, the chest, somewhere. But, oh well. He also has a little bit of yellow. Very little amount. Just here near the head. And, yeah, that's it for the colors. I like all the details on them. I like the yellow parts here. I especially like right under the kneecaps. I like that. And then he has these. They look like dumbbells. Like he's storing them for humans. I don't know. And he also has stuff kind of like this on the back. Right here. I don't know, I just like it. Now, the figures for Transformers always have lots of details, little lines all over the place and everything, but I don't know, he looks great. And he has like the two turbines right here. I can't complain. I love this guy. Now, let's go over some articulation. So, we got the head. Now, mine is very stiff, so it will go all the way. But, plus, it's harder to move because he has these parts right here to get your fingers in. You can only grab it from the front and back to just spin it. He can't go side to side, but he can do up and down. Not much, but it's there. Then we can go over the arms. Now, normally, this is as far as it's going to go out. But you can actually do a little bit more. It just kind of like dislocates the little shoulder piece here. And then when you put it down, it just sticks out. So you just push it right back in. It can go all the way around. Now, right up there, we can rotate that. And he has double jointed elbows. So we can get it to there. Really good. And the hands. The hands will spin around. But again, it's kind of hard to grab them to do it because he has this part here. But we can just... Plus, they're kind of stiff. At least, like I said, mine is. If we move farther down, we get the waist. Now, normally, it does not spin all the way around. That's it. If you want it to spin all the way around, you actually have to... Let me move his arm. Kind of pop out the back a little bit. I mean, it comes really far out, but just a little bit is all you need. And it has enough clearance. But I don't really like that part. But, keep the arms out still. Go to the legs. Now, he has a very, very good split. That's enough to make Starscream scream. I know I would. Move his arm out of the way a little bit more. He can go up pretty far. And backwards is the same. Wow. So, a little bit farther down. Right there. We can turn that. Now, unlike the elbows, he does not have double jointed knees. But not everything needs to be double jointed. I mean, that's a good enough bend, I think. Plus, even if it was double jointed, you wouldn't be able to because this right here prevents the leg from going farther. So even if it was double jointed, it wouldn't do anything. But we go down to the feet. Now, the feet are pretty cool. So we can go up. We can go back. Of course, we can go in. But it also has this like little joint here. It's kind of like you can make them go up to have a little bit extra height. I don't know, just make them taller. I mean, I know it's for the transformation, but you can still use it if you wanted to pose them, I guess. And you can also click the feet like you just heard. So now, they're not going to move forward or back. They still go out. So you just unclick it, and there you go. And then you can do the moving. Now that we looked at the colors and articulation and the figure, let's go ahead and put him in his alt form and take a look at that. Alright, and here's Starscream in his other form. Not bad looking. I like it. A lot of cool stuff going on with it. So, you take his null cannon, that goes on, hooks right up into the back here. Pretty cool. Now, it's a pain to put together. Like, once you get to a certain point, pieces don't want to work the way you want them to. They're not staying in like they're supposed to. You put one in, it pops out somewhere else. This doesn't look symmetrical to me. I can see that there's something off about it. But every time I try to fix it, it doesn't want to. Like, it looks like it's not straight. It's kind of sticking up here and then there. But if I do anything else, it's going to come loose. These aren't staying straight like I want. OCD kicking in. That's probably all it is. But very cool. Still, no Decepticon logo. I thought maybe transforming it, we'd see one, but no. Like, perfect spot for one. But there's something else we can do with it. And let's do that. And here it is, the next thing you can do. I know, it looks like we didn't really do anything, does it? But we put those blades out, which we could have done the other way. But you take out the null cannon, turn this around, you open up the hatch here, put it in, and close it. So now it's on the bottom. Not bad. Like I said, I love the look of it. It was just a pain. Like, I'm looking at it, it's not even. This is more straight, and this one isn't. But, oh well. Alright, well that's just been my review of Cybertron Universe Starscream from Transformers Legacy United. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And, as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.